Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on Location. I am Robert Christensen. Alongside me is Bill Cottrell, and we are happy to be bringing you girls varsity basketball from the home of Benilde St. Margaret's. The Red Knights are here to take on the Richfield Spartans in a intra-Metro West conference game. Tonight, the Red Knights are coming in with a winning record and taking on the Richfield Spartans with a losing record, 3-8. Bill, you're a graduate of Benilde. When did you graduate from Benilde St. Margaret's?
1975.
And a fellow basketball player. Great to have you with us tonight to bring some color to this great matchup between these Highway 100, Highway 62 rivals, South versus North. What do you expect tonight in this matchup, Bill?
Well, I talked to the athletic director, and he's thinking it could be a very good game. Richfield's got a young 8th grader who is apparently extremely talented, and Benilde St. Margaret's obviously has a better record and has a long history of winning under Coach Lyons, who's been with them now for 23 years. So we're about ready to tip it off here, Bob.
All right.
Take it away.
Yeah, so Benilde is in red with white trim. Richfield is in white. They are going from left to right, and the tip-off is controlled right away by Elena Whitfield. And keep an eye on her. She scored 20 points the other night in a losing effort against Chanhassen, but she is clearly their best player. So on the right side, that is Carter, Cheyenne Carter, and nice pass down to Williams. She gets 2 points right away here in the first half, Bill. Benilde off to a great start.
Yeah, it was a nice pass and a great assist.
So now Richfield with it. We'll see Benilde, I noticed right away, is in the man-to-man. Pass down underneath, out of bounds to Richfield. So man-to-man defense. Benilde, here's the replay. Nice pass underneath with the right hand, and Williams off to a nice start. Okay, Richfield now underway. They've got the ball. Turn around inside there. That's number 45 for Richfield. That's Brianna O'Donnell. She's a senior center, and turnover to Carter and the Red Knights. On the left side there, that's Whitfield. Whitfield brings it to the top of the key, dribbling. Man-to-man defense, the Spartans are in as well. Both teams playing man-to-man, half-court defense, Bill.
Yes, looks like Richfield might have a slight height advantage, and I'm told that Benilde St. Margaret's has a junior-laden team, and we're going to just see what happens here as this game gets underway. Here's a three-pointer.
Off the mark, that was taken by number 25, Isabel Fleming. Now, back in the front court for Richfield, taken away by Whitfield. Here comes Whitfield, she's got Williams ahead of her. She pulls up and brings it to the top of the key, being guarded closely there by number 10, Brianna Wendland, and Williams shot off the mark. Rebound Richfield, and they bring it across the timeline. Deep pass to the right corner to number 14, Tenzin Dikiai. And that shot is off the mark. And now back in the front court for Benilde is Whitfield to Williams, back to Whitfield. Whitfield now directing traffic. She takes a three-point shot off the mark. Rebound, number 23 for the Red Knights, Anna Nichols. Her rebound shot is off the mark. Whistle out of bounds to Richfield. 16:05 to go here, first half. Still just 2-0.
Richfield Salam Maher, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, looks to be a guard, a shooting guard, and she's on the right-hand side. Let's see if she can get open for some three-pointers.
All right, that's Brianna Wendland. She's the point guard, number 10 for Richfield. Gives it up to Salam Maher. Her shot off the mark. Williams rebound, gives it up to Whitfield. Ooh, Whitfield got away with a double dribble, Bill.
I thought so.
All right, into the front court now on the left side. That is Isabel Fleming. She averages over 10 points a game herself, so she and Whitfield is where they get most of their scoring production. Williams now, top of the key, being fought hard there by number 13, Molly Stark. Just a sophomore forward for Richfield, almost took the ball. Now Carter with it. To the right side to Fleming. To Nichols, back to Williams. At the top of the key, over to the right side, Carter fakes the shot. Being guarded closely by Maher for Richfield. There's the shot by Fleming off the mark. Rebound to number 13, Molly Stark. And here comes number 10, Brianna Wendland, quickly into the front court for the Spartans. Down low to number 45, that is Brianna O'Donnell. O'Donnell now loses it. stolen by Whitfield. 1-on-2. She may take it all the way, and she does.
Left-handed.
And she is fouled.
Nice
Basket
play.
will count, and she'll get the and one.
Beautiful left-handed move. She got the foul and knocked it in.
So 4-0 for the Rednecks. Here's the replay. Look at this camera angle. She gets hit by the body. Good call by the officials.
Absolutely.
So first team foul for the Spartans. First personal foul for Molly Stark for the Spartans, and Whitfield at the line.
This is only the second conference game for Benilde St. Margaret's and probably for Richfield as well. The conference has just gotten underway.
Yep, she swirls that in. 5-0 lead, 14:45 to go first half. Spartans now in the front court looking for their first points. Big three-point shot there by Tenzin Deki. And that is off the mark, ball out of bounds. Possession to the Red Knights.
Richfield off to a slow start, but they've had some good scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they come in 3-8, so they're looking for some traction on the winning column. That's Lyons now on the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the key, gives it up to Fleming. Over to the right side, that is Carter. Carter now, back to Fleming. Oh, she had a wide open shot, passed up on it from three-point land. Now she's got it at the post. Turnaround jump shot. I thought she got fouled, but a block by O'Donnell for the Spartans. Now Wendland has it into the front court. Gives it up to number 14. That's Tenzin Deki. Salam Maher, long jump shot from three-point land. Brianna Wendland
Rebound.
off the mark. Rebound by the
Missed.
Spartans.
Oh,
And Fleming finds
here comes
Whitfield
Whitfield.
all alone for a breakaway, and she'll lay it in. Nice job there. Great recognition by Fleming, Bill, from seeing Whitfield down the court. Great.
Quick start by Benilde St. Margaret's.
Yep,
7-0 lead.
All right, now the Spartans now looking for their first points. Oh, ball almost gets away from Stark. And we got a whistle and a foul. This will be Benilde's first team foul. With 13:30 to go, and they are off to a great start.
Richfield's bringing in a couple of subs.
In now for Richfield, number 20 is Michaela Halo Tyler. Leaving is number 13, Molly Stark. So side out for Richfield.
Along with Karina Hartman also entering the game.
So on the left side now, Brianna Wedland. She gives it up to number 5, Maher. Maher's big shot from the left corner, off the mark again. Rebound, Benilde. Carter now, over to Whitfield. Whitfield drives the baseline, gets it out to Williams. Lyons with the big shot, short on the three-point shot. Whitfield with the rebound. She comes up with it, and out of bounds, whistle to the Red Knights.
Whitfield is having a great game so far.
Checking in for the Red Knights, number 23, Hannah Nichols. She'll replace number 21, Olivia Poland. Side out, Lions will throw it in. Both teams in man-to-man half-court defense. Whitfield now on the left side, looks for Lions, no one there. Over to Carter on the left side. Here comes Williams for the screen. Nothing doing there. On the right side now, Whitfield. Gives it up to Williams. Nice ball movement by Benilde, Bill.
There's no shot clock, so they can just keep throwing it around the horn.
Absolutely correct. Carter drives, short jump shot,
Beautiful.
off the glass and in. Nice shot, 9-0 lead for Benilde.
Here comes Richfield.
They're gonna try to get him sleeping, comes in on Williams. They're gonna call
Makes
the foul on Williams. Basket is good. Nice drive there. Number 23, Karina Hartman, the sophomore guard, will go to the line. The Spartans finally get some
They're on the
points
board.
here. They're on the board. There it is. Yeah, that's a good call. Williams was not set. And great effort there by number 23, Hartman, muscling that ball in. She'll try to get the and one. And that's
Makes
good.
it.
Great form there by the sophomore guard, Hartman. So 9-3 early on here, first half.
There's a pass.
Oh, nice lead pass.
Oh,
Williams was
couldn't
open.
hang on to it.
So turnover on the Red Knights. Spartans will take over. Brianna Wendland, she's their senior point guard. Gives it up over to the corner. Top of the key, back to Wendland, and she is
Foul.
fouled by Lyons.
No shot. Shots waved off, and
Yep, before the shot. Second team foul for Benilde. So throw in, number 20 underneath the basket, Michaela Tyler. She's a captain for the Spartans. Gives it to Wendland, drives the lane, quick little jump shot. Oh, off the mark. She gets her own rebound. And
Fell
they're gonna
hard.
call the foul. I'm not sure there was a foul there. I think she fell on her own. Let's see the replay. Was she actually, they called the foul on Williams?
hold on. Not yet. Well, there is an arm in there. I don't know if she fouled her or got all
That was
ball.
a weak call. I didn't see Williams touching her at all, but nevertheless, that's the call. So fourth team foul against Benilde. Got to pay attention to that because the Spartans are just 3 fouls from the bonus. That could get them back in. Outside shot by the Spartans, off the mark. Fleming rebound, gives it up to Carter. They're pushing the ball up the cart. Lyons on the right side, being guarded closely.
Whoa, right through her legs.
Number 10, Wendland. And ball comes in the backcourt. And
That's a
gonna
turnover.
be an over and back.
So BSM has had a few turnovers lately. I attended Benilde. They ended their school in 1974, and in '75 they merged with St. Margaret's to become BSM. It's been a great run.
All right, play underway now. 11:30 to go, first half. Richfield trying to get back in this match. They're down 9-3. Nice little short pass and bank shot by 23, Karina Hartman.
Richfield's back in the game.
4. Whitfield drives the baseline. Nice get out to Fleming. Shot by Lyons. The coach's daughter makes a nice, beautiful 3. Great ball movement there by Benilde.
Yeah, and it was a critical time too. Richfield had cut it to 3.
Yeah, that was well done. Nice balanced shot. She was on top of her feet, went straight up and nailed that 3. Nice shot by Lyons.
Here's the 8th grader with a left-hander.
Drives, wow. Kareem Abdul-like there. The left-handed sky hook by Maher, just an 8th grader.
Beautiful.
All right, Richfield just down 5 here. This is a conference matchup, so it's a big game for both teams. There's Whitfield from outside, off the mark. Rebound, Lyons underneath. Scoop shot. She is fouled by number 45, Brianna O'Donnell, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Nice hustle there. Here's the nice shot by Maher. Look at that form there, Bill.
Yeah, beautiful left-handed shot. All these kids should learn how to shoot with both left and right, but it's easier said than done.
So Lyons at the free throw line. Nice shot. 13-7. Lyons will get a second one. Oh, off the mark. Rebound Fleming, though. Great offensive rebound. That bodes well for the Red Knights. Oh, and Carter drives, scoop shot, up and in. 15-7 for the Red Knights. Now the Spartans, though, wasting no time in the left corner. That is number 14, Tenzin Decky. Inside to number 23, Hartman. She's fouled. And they're going to call that a shooting foul, much to the chagrin of some of the home fans for the Red Knights. Here's the replay with Carter. Look at that nice scoop shot there. Well done by Carter. Beautiful. All right, at the line, meanwhile, for Richfield, number 23, Karina Hartman, at the line. Oh, off the mark.
Nice form.
That's the 15th foul on Benilde, and we're not even halfway through the first half. That could allow Richfield to get back into this if they can get, but they got to make their free throws, Bill.
Absolutely.
All right, Karina, second opportunity here on the 2-shot foul, and she finds Paydirt there. Nice job. Nice touch there. All right, Carter now into the front court quickly for the Red Knights to Fleming over to Whitfield. Whitfield now. Carter on the right side. Directing traffic, the senior captain. Nichols, down low to Fleming. Nothing there, out to Carter, 3-point shot, in and out. Oh, I thought I saw a push by Hartman. She got away with it. I thought she pushed the Benilde Red Knight. Here's the replay right here. Is there a push here? right there, Bill.
No question.
No, that should have been a foul called. Nice camera work. That's our guy Curtis down there underneath the net with the camera. Well done. That was a total push.
Oh, nice steal.
Nice steal there by Lions. Whitfield down low, always looking up, down to Carter. She puts the shot up and in. Whoops, that's her second shot. 4 points in a row.
And she's a junior, actually.
Yeah, she is a junior. All right, outside now. Nice three-point shot by Molly Stark. That woman right there keeps Richfield in it. They're only down 6 first half. Whitfield on the right side, drives the baseline, and what a block there by number 14.
We've got an injury now. Number 13's getting up awfully slow.
That's Molly Stark. She made the last basket, but that was a heck of a block there by Tenzin. Let's see this block here. Watch this block.
See if it's a
foul. She drives. She get her with the body. Bang. No. Beautiful. Just swatted away like King Kong. All right, Carter will throw it in from underneath. Look at that camera angle. Gets it into Fleming. Nice play there by Carter. Now Whitfield at the top of the key.
Three-pointer.
Lions off the mark. Rebound. Carter back up. In. Oh, off the mark. Rebound now by 13, Molly Stark. Here comes Richfield now. Wendland with it.
Whoa.
Good defense there by Benilde on the left side. That's Maher, number 5. Richfield's moving the ball around quite well. Drives, no call. I think she got all ball, and that's a turnover. Ball to Benilde.
Maher might have been trying to do a little too much that time as she got inside but was not under control.
I would agree with you on that. All right, now Benilde takes it. No team has gone full court press, just half court defenses. So Whitfield brings it across the timeline, gets it over to Carter. Fleming with the screen, up top to Williams, now to Whitfield. Fleming looks down low, nothing there. Lions on the right side, Lions dribbles, shoots. Off the mark, rebound, Carter, nice offensive rebound. Gives it to Whitfield, she drives the lane.
Foul. No doubt about that one.
Whistle and a 2-shot foul. Foul will come to Whitfield right here. Yeah, oh, totally.
No question.
She got both arms there, Bill.
Yeah.
Probably not a bad foul.
No.
All right, Whitfield at the line.
Missed it.
Off the mark. Averaging 16.4 points a game. That is a stellar average. Off the mark.
She missed them both.
I think that's the adrenaline, Bill. I was just watching you there, and she is fired up. Just needs to relax just a little bit at the line. They lost the other night to Chanhassen. That was a very, very hard-fought game by both teams. Fleming now with the steal. Ahead to Carter, and she comes in and wisely pulls up, lets Hartman go by her and puts it in. Very intelligent play there, Bill.
19-11 with 7.5 minutes left in the half.
Well done by Carter. Okay, on the left side now, number 5, Maher. Shot off the mark. Rebound.
Jump ball.
So there is a possession error, but we're not in view of that. So I'm not sure who it favors. Here's the replay with Carter. Nice lead pass, stops, great intuition there to feel that defender on her back and to let her go right by her and put it up easily. Well done. Ooh, pass
Whitfield
underneath.
steals it.
Whitfield steals it. Whitfield.
Carter's begging for it.
Williams on the right side to Carter.
Layup.
Poland down to Williams. Takes her time. Power dribble. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Let's talk about this conference a little bit, Bob. Do you know much about Chanhassen, Chaska?
Well,
Jefferson?
Chanhassen came in here with a losing record, but I think they played a tougher non-conference schedule, and they took care of Benilde. They won by about 10. But I think it's too early to tell, Bill. It's still early on in the conference, early January. And there's a lot of spirit, there's a lot of talent on this Benilde team. Williams, Fleming, Whitfield, Carter. So it's early. I expect this team's going to be pretty good by the time the season ends here when they go into the sections.
Well, you've got 2 schools from St. Louis Park, 2 schools from Bloomington, and then you've got a couple in Scott County, Chanhassen and Chaska.
Yeah, it's an interesting conference. Okay, now back underway. Coming up on the 7-minute mark, first half. 9-point lead for Benilde, their largest of the match. And Richfield now in the front court. 45, that's Brianna O'Donnell. Clearly the tallest person on the court, and there's a drive by Wendland and a foul, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Correct, and O'Donnell is a senior and clearly is the tallest on the court.
Yeah, we don't have the stats of how tall she is on our information,
no.
But just from eyeballing it,
right.
She's probably about 6'4", 6'5", maybe 6'6". She's tall.
We don't have any of the heights. I wonder if that was a decision they made not to.
No, it just varies. Depends. All right, now second shot, and that one's a miss. Rebound to the Red Knights. Fleming. Outlet pass to Carter, off the mark, turnover, so Richfield's gonna get it back. They're still just down 8. Hanging in there.
Absolutely.
All right, throw in by number 25 is Mika White. She'll give it up to Wendland, the point guard. I think she's gone the whole way.
And so has Maher, who has the ball.
Maher, just an 8th grader. Over to the left side to Wendland. Wendland drives the center, and there's a push foul.
That's a foul. Good
That's
call.
That's a good call. I agree with you. 21, that's Olivia Poland. Senior captain gets the foul. A little bit of a push there, so now that's the 4th team foul. Or 17th foul.
17.
So now Richfield's in the bonus, Bill, with 6:30 to go.
1-1.
We'll see what the score is at the end of the first half, but Richfield needs to make the, you know what, doesn't matter if you don't make your free throws, but she gets her own rebound.
Three-pointer.
To Maher, 3-point shot is good.
The 8th grader's on the board with a beautiful 3-pointer.
Spartans cut it to 5. Now in the front court are the Red Knights. That's Lions. Lions to Nichols. Over to the right side to Carter. Carter drives. Lions at the top of the key. Fleming, Whitfield. What great ball movement, though, but awesome defense by Richfield as well.
Ooh, they could have called a turnover, but the official ruled that Richfield touched it last.
Got all ball there. Here it is, right there. There's the replay. She got all ball. All right, inbound pass by Fleming. Carter, number 11, gives it up to 23, that's Nichols. Fleming, Lions. Down low to Fleming, scoop shot, turnaround, scoop shot. Well done, Bill.
Very well done. They were patient.
Yep, very patient. Now Richfield quickly into the front court. Over to the left side, down low.
Nice
that
rebound.
was
Fleming.
O'Donnell, and off the mark. So, you know, Richfield's had their opportunities. They just haven't taken advantage. They've been down low, missed some easy shots, or this game would be a lot closer. There's Fleming. Look at that nice turnaround jump shot, or jump scoop shot in between 2 defenders. 7-point lead for the Red Knights. 5:20 to go, first half. Maher drives all the way in, lays it up and in.
Beautiful. The 8th grader really showed some class on that layup.
Yeah, great recognition. She saw the lane and went for it. Nice job. Okay, now Red Knights. Fleming at the top of the key. Carter. Neither team using a lot of bench, Bill, I've noticed. Pretty much the starters. We were here on Tuesday night, and the Red Knights used a lot more bench than they are so far tonight. Carter now pulls up, shoots, off the mark, rebound Maher. Chance for Richfield to cut the deficit now to 5. Pass over to number 20. That's Michaela Halo Tyler. Her shot off the mark. Rebound Whitfield. And she's pushing the ball. 1 on 3. 2 on 4. She pulls up wisely. On the left sidelines now. Both teams have gone man-to-man, half-court defense the whole way, but it's a tenacious, wow, they call the foul.
That's the 5th foul on Richfield with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Fouls on Hartman. Both teams are into this game, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Richfield's not backing down.
No, they're
all.
engaged. That's what's great. It's really fun to watch the intensity of both these teams.
Richfield just brought in a sub, number 22.
Number 22 is Destiny Ross. All right, in the match now, Fleming at the top of the key. She's a key component for the Red Knights' success. There's Lyons, stops, pops, shoots, off the mark, rebound, Richfield.
Destiny.
And Destiny comes in, makes her mark, down low, nice pass, outside, big shot by Decky. Off the mark, whistle. There's Bob Lyons talking to the ref over there. Here's the replay. Off the mark and out of bounds on Richfield. Good call by the refs.
Yeah, probably a good no call there.
Yep. No foul, but they got the possession right. Okay, Whitfield slowing it down now here for Benilde. Noticeable, slow it down. She drives. I thought she was fouled, but she nailed it anyway. What a great effort there by Whitfield, Bill.
Having a great game. Here comes the steal.
Fleming almost picks it off. No, that was Nichols. Excuse me. 23, Hannah Nichols. She saw that all the way from the backcourt. Okay, side out. 3:31 to go here. First half, Richfield.
Coach Lyons standing up, looking pretty animated.
All right, outside on the top, that is Wendland, the point guard, senior leader for Richfield. Over to the left side to Hartman. Hartman back up to Destiny Ross. Over to the left side, shot. Oh, totally off the mark. Whitfield rebound. She's pushing the ball up the court. She comes in. Blocked nicely there by Destiny Ross. Ball loose. Wendland comes away with it. She's pushing it up the mark. She loses control.
Here's a
now
layup.
2-0 to Whitfield from Williams, and she scores it with the left hand. Just under 3 minutes to go. 9-point lead by Benilde, their largest of the half.
I wouldn't be surprised if Whitfield has 10 points.
All right, Richfield now on the side. Wendland shoots with the left hand, off the mark. Rebound Williams. And she'll bring the ball up the court. 2.5 minutes to go here, first half.
Guess who has the ball?
Whitfield with it. Yeah, she's their junior leader. She had 20 the other night in a losing effort against Chanhassen. Nichols now, top of the key,
layup.
Finds Lyons underneath. What great recognition by Nichols there, Bill.
Beautiful.
And that's a timeout by Richfield, wisely taken by Coach Pam Quirum. First time out of the half. Watch this sequence right here on the replay. Look at that recognition to keep her head up, recognize Lyons underneath, and nail her with the ball.
Richfield kind of lost their focus for just 5 seconds, and the forward came too far out.
Yeah, here's the replay again. Watch the pass. Look at Nichols. Bang, Caesar, wide open, gets behind the defense, number 20, Michaela Hello-Tyler, and that is why there is an 11-point lead for the home team, Red Knights. Looking very good tonight, Bill.
You're right.
Here's another replay, the sequence before that, Whitfield. Yeah, I think she's got, we don't have up-to-date stats here in our broadcast, unfortunately, but I think Whitfield has at least 10 points of the 28 that the Red Knights have. Okay, out of the timeout, 2:16 to go. We'll see what effect the timeouts has on either team. Let's see if Richfield can settle down and kind of fight back into this game. Okay, Wendland now on the right side to number 21. That's Ashlyn Jones. She's brand new into the game. On the top, that's Destiny Ross to Jones.
St. Margaret's has switched into a 2-1-2 zone.
Good recognition, Bill. Yes, you're right. And rebound, Fleming. Is that because we're coming to the end of the first half and they don't want any fouls?
Very well could be.
Whitfield, nice jump shot. Mid-range, those are tough shots though, that mid-range jumper off the mark. Now down low to number 21, that is Ashlyn Jones. And she turns the ball over. Now Whitfield has it. She is great in open court. She can be so creative. She pulls up wisely though. 1:25 to go first half. Fleming there on the left wing. Nichols comes over for the screen. Williams on the top of the key. To the right side to Lyons. Lyons almost shoots. Down low to Williams. Great recognition, and what a beautiful play, Bill.
Another left-handed shot. I commend these ladies on learning how to shoot left-handed.
30 points for Benilde. They're putting on a clinic right now here in the first half.
Traveling.
And there's a travel. Turnover, less than a minute to go here. Watch this recognition. That's the second assist by Nichols there. Before it was to Lyons, then to Williams. Really, really well done.
Richfield gave O'Donnell a rest, and it might be hurting them.
Yeah, there's a reason why she's out there the whole time. She's clearly the glue of the Richfield Spartans. So now they're down 13. Benilde, let's see if they hold it. No, they want more. Down low to Fleming, and now they're having their way, Bill.
Yeah, 3 straight inside layups with O'Donnell out of the game.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for the Spartans. Outside shot, not a bad idea to try to get back in this for Maher. But now, long rebound, 30 seconds to go. Carter. Shan Carter drives the lane with the right hand, shot. And jump ball, possession arrow towards Benilde. Good defense by the Spartans, but Benilde will retain possession.
Three-pointer.
Wide open is Lyons. And the coach's daughter nails the three. Why wouldn't she? Beautiful shot. Almost a 20-point lead suddenly for the Red Knights.
There's a foul.
Good. Go ahead.
Richfield will go to the line with a 2-shot foul.
You know, a really good thing to do there if you're Richfield. Get a foul, drive, try to draw the foul, settle things down. There's the shot by Lyons. Beautiful rainbow three. Nice job by her. Number 1, Benilde St. Margaret's. Ginny Lyons, she's a senior captain as well. All right, at the line for Richfield, that's number 20. Halo Tyler, off the mark. Boy, if Richfield has any chance, Bill, they gotta make those free throws.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, she'll get a second. Senior guard. Off the mark again, rebound Lyons, and she falls down, and they call it traveling. That's probably a good call.
Well, it gives Richfield one last chance here before the half to try and cut this lead.
10.1 seconds left. Throwing the ball in. Number 14, that's Tenzin Deki. Gets it into number 13, Stark. Deki, the big three off the mark, completely. Rebound, Benilde, Fleming, off the mark. Wow, what a great first half there for the Benilde Red Knights, Bill.
BSM had a fine second portion of the half, and what was a 5-point lead suddenly became a 18-point lead. So we're gonna see what Richfield can do to make up some ground in the second half.
So come on back for the second half. 35-17, Benilde is leading. Don't look at your screen. Those numbers are not right. It's 35 for Benilde, 17 for Richfield. Come on back for the second half.
You're doing great. That's hard, all those names.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. I'm Robert Christensen along with Bill Cottrell doing the color. We are about to begin the second half of this varsity Metro West Girls Basketball Conference matchup between Richfield and Benilde St. Margaret's. Bill, Benilde had their way in the first half. They've got a sizable lead. What do you expect here in the second half as we're about to begin?
Well, we'll see. Richfield does have some talent. They've got this young 8th grader, Meyer, and they've got this tall center, O'Donnell. So we'll see if they can get themselves back in the game. They played them tough for the first 10 minutes.
Great analysis, and they got a great point guard in there. Richfield off to a great start. They just haven't found the knack, but I agree with you. They do have some talent. They're just not quite getting it together. Let's see if they can figure it out here in the second half and give Benilde a run for their money. All right, now Whitfield. Benilde going from our left to our right. They're in the dark, in the red with the white trim. Richfield's in the white. Fleming now drives the baseline shot. She's fouled. She got hit on the body there, Bill.
She sure did, but I've got a question off the record. Bob, who do you like for the New Orleans Saints Viking game?
Well, that's an interesting question. Well, I don't know. Of course I like the Vikings, but I'm also from the generation that suffered through 4 Super Bowl losses and 4 NFC conference losses, so I'm trying to be detached, Bill. All right, nice play there by Benilde, and that's Isabel Fleming, number 25. Just a sophomore, Bill, but she's
had a great game.
Yeah, she's a great player.
And she nailed the free throw.
Yeah, she's very good. So Fleming makes that shot. It's a 17-point lead for the Red Knights, and now Richfield in the front court. Number 14 is Tenzin Decky. Gives it up. There is the 8th grader, Maher.
Nice pass.
Brenlin, nice pass to number 45, Brianna O'Donnell, the senior center, unable to hit the mark. Now O'Donnell down low, kicks it out to Molly Stark. Her shot's off the mark. Rebound Richfield. Brenlin puts it up, off the mark. Rebound again by Richfield, the 8th grader, and she loses control, and they're gonna say that's a turnover.
Well, it was.
Boy, Richfield, just so many opportunities and just unable to finish the shot, Bill. Must be frustrating to be a Richfield Spartan right now.
Yeah, that three-pointer was just barely off the mark.
Okay, meanwhile, back in the front court, play back underway. Under 17 minutes to go in the match. That's Whitfield. Boy, she's got a lot of great control and poise out there, doesn't she?
Absolutely.
There's Carter. Whistle away from the ball. Foul.
On BSM.
On Benilde. Number 23, is that the call on? That's Hannah Nichols, the senior. First team foul the second half. Her second personal. Richfield now with it. Brianna Wendland starts it off, gives it up to Stark, who gives it up to Decky to Maher, down low.
Oh, nice steal.
Oh, Brianna O'Donnell is not having a great night, Bill. Whitfield now with the drive. Wow, what great body control, huh? She went right around there. What a great play by her.
Here comes Richfield. There's a foul.
And that's just Brianna Wendland. I mean, she's very good, and she's frustrated. Look at this. Was right around Wendland.
Beautiful.
Yeah, well done. 19-point lead by the Red Knights. Good for them. They suffered a tough loss against Chanhassen. It was close on the wire. Nice little jump shot attempt there by Molly Stark for Richfield.
Molly's
off
a
the mark.
good ball player. She's just barely missing these shots.
Yeah, Richfield's not that far away. Just missing a little bit. Carter on the outside 3.
Nice
rebound. Wendland. She brings it down with the left hand. Pulls up. Whitfield stops her. Shot from the outside by Maher. Off the mark, rebound, Richfield down low to O'Donnell, and I think those are her first 2 points of the game.
Could be.
38-21 Red Knights. Whitfield in the front court.
She controls that ball a lot. She's a point guard and a scorer.
Yeah, she's a natural out there, Bill. Both hands, left, right. Williams at the top of the key, over to the right side to Fleming. Thought about a shot there, gave it up to Nichols, over to the left side to Whitfield. Whitfield working on Wendland. Williams, little bumping action there with Stark.
Shot.
And she delivers from mid-range. That's a tough shot, Bill.
40-21. I'm observing BSM for the first time this year, but I'm wondering if they've got enough size and height to
compete down the line.
In the later stages of regions and state.
We'll see. That'll be coming up in February. Now Maher, oh, she got hit by the body by Williams. She'll go to the line and shoot you.
Good call.
It's not that Richfield's played that poorly; they just haven't shot well.
That's absolutely right.
Really, what I mean, they've worked hard for good open shots. They've run their offense. They're just missing those shots. All right, now at the line, the 8th grader Maher. Nice shot. She's a good player, Bill.
Absolutely. There's a reason she's their leading scorer.
Yeah, Richfield's going to be happy to have her around for the next several years.
And they just brought in 3, Richfield and BSM made some big substitutions.
Yeah, sitting down for Benilde, Carter, Nichols, Williams. In is number 30. That's Megan Staples, senior. Also into the match is number 21, Olivia Poland. She was into the first half. So keep an eye on these new players. Down low to Fleming from Staples. Nice pass by Staples to Fleming. Fleming gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Lyons. Lyons now to Whitfield. Whitfield at the top of the key.
Here she comes.
Drives the baseline with the left hand. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
really
yeah.
well done. 42-23, 19-point lead by the Red Knights. Nice job there. Number 23 for Richfield, Karina Hartman, finally answers back for Richfield.
Sophomore.
Neither team is giving up here. Great spirit on both teams. Down low to Fleming, out to Lyons. Lyons now dribbles, steps back to Fleming, over to Whitfield. Oh, nice cut there by Poland. Whitfield, though, decides to take it on her own.
Oh.
Shot is short, down underneath.
Jump
ball. I think possession arrows to the Spartans this time, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Here's the replay. Williams, boy, getting hit there by Stark with the body. But nice shot there, Bill.
Very good balance.
Yeah, balance. I was talking about that the other night, watching the National Collegiate Football matchup. There were those field goals at the end of the match. I don't know if you were watching that game, but the Alabama guy missed that 40-yarder, and he was off balance. And the Georgia guy hit the 52-yarder, and the same with shooting a basketball. You've got to be in balance.
No doubt about it.
So, all right, meanwhile, 42-25, 13:23 to go here, second half, Richfield possession. And again, it's Brianna Wendland, senior captain, point guard for Richfield. She is their leader.
Yeah, they're giving the 8th grader a little break.
Yeah. All right, Wendland, Whitfield almost comes away with it. Destiny Ross now with it. Gives it up to number 20, Halo Tyler. Ross drives, whistle. I think we're going to call foul. Was it before the shot or in the act of shooting?
I think this Destiny Ross is an excellent sub. She always makes something happen when she gets in the game.
I agree with you. And she's getting more minutes here as the game progresses. I agree with you. All right, now side out. Fourth team foul for Benilde. Richfield with only one. Pass in to O'Donnell. Gets it out to the top to Hartman. And that's Wendland.
Nice dribbling, nice dribbling.
That was Harlem Globetrotter Curly Neal.
Oh, there's an over than back, though.
Yeah, unfortunate. You know, Wendland is a heck of a player. She's
really
just
is.
trying to do too much. Look at that. I mean, she is really good.
Well,
Look at her on the ground there, keeping that dribble alive. I swear to God, isn't that Harlem Globetrotters?
Absolutely. Senior guard, I'm sure she's giving it everything she's got.
Did you see her tap the floor? Yeah, very frustrating for her. All these women care, man. They are really, really competitive. Really fun to be here. Really fun to watch. Glad you're along watching. Down low.
Well,
taken away by Wendland. 3-on-1. Gives it up. Oh, I thought there was a travel there, but they didn't call it. But there's a foul. She'll go to the line.
Well, Bob, it's another frigid, cold winter here in Minneapolis with 10 below zero weather, and it's fun to be inside this warm gym with all this school spirit.
I couldn't agree more, Bill. Nice, cozy gym here, right off Highway 100 in St. Louis Park, Minnesota.
We've got a good Timberwolves game coming up after the game. It's Knicks are facing the Wolves and are apparently up by 2 at the half.
There you go.
All right, here's Wendland. knocks it down.
All right. No press by either side, though. All right, Whitfield into the front court. 12:26 to go in the game. Comfortable lead by Benilde. And
There's a
timeout.
timeout.
Bob Lyons showing some frustration, something he is not happy about. Talking to Carter over there. So they'll talk it over with 12:18 to go, but a really comfortable lead for Benilde right now. Can't take it for granted, but they're doing well.
Oh, here's their upcoming schedule. They've got Washburn coming up tomorrow, and then they're at Bloomington Kennedy on this Tuesday with Robbinsdale Cooper Friday, and the season really gets into full force with several games coming up.
Those are all conference matchups now, conference all the way till the sections. So they lost to Chanhassen just the other night. ParkTV 16 Sports on location brought that match. That was a great match.
They only lost by 7, I see, 53-46.
No, it was close to the end. Chanhassen just edged them out, and Chanhassen came in with a losing record, which was surprising. But the non-conference season can be deceiving depending on the strength of schedule.
Exactly.
All right, now throwing it in is Fleming, and she gets into Carter. She's got a little baseline. Cut off nicely, though, by the Spartans. Let's see if they change anything up here, Bill. You know,
right.
I mean, if you're down almost by 20, if you're a Spartans coach, don't you want to change it up just a little bit?
Well, you know, it's going to be tough to get back in the game, and they have to think about whether full court pressure is going to do the job.
Or make it worse.
Right.
All right, Fleming at the top of the key, being guarded closely by number 23, Hartman for the Spartans. Fleming, it looks like the Spartans are playing a little bit more tenacious man-on-man, though. That's what I noticed coming out of the break right now. All right, Lyons, left-handed dribble, stops, pops, shoots, off the mark, rebound, number 14. That is Tenzin Deki into the front court. Maher. Deki. Brenlin. Setting it up.
A lot of chatter going on.
Yeah. All right, Deki to the left side to Maher. Maher looks down low to Brenlin, and she finds Pater off the bank and in.
That was one of Richfield's better plays.
I was going to say, that might have been their nicest play of the night.
Well set up, well done.
All right, on the right side, Lions. So, you know, with 11 minutes to go, nothing's unheard of when it comes to basketball. Richfield might have a run in them. Benilde cannot get complacent, that is for sure. On the left side to Whitfield. Yeah, there's a noticeable mark up, ratchet up of intensity.
Oh, great pass.
Look down low.
Missed it, though.
To number 30 for Benilde, Megan Staples. Nice look. Here comes Brenlin, and she makes her second shot.
Beautiful.
She gets the foul. She'll go to the line and one. And suddenly, now on a possible 5-point run. Look at this replay.
Nice left-handed layup. There was a good call on that foul, and she'll go to the line to try and cut the lead to 11 points halfway through the second half.
That was very impressive. When you're going that hard to the basket, to be able then to lay it up with touch. Sometimes when you're going to the basket that strong, they bounce it all the way off, but she was able to knock it in there. Wendland is on a mission. I can see it in her eyes.
Just as you pointed out, it's not over yet.
No, they're just down 11, and Richfield, the energy I'm gathering from them being in the gym, they are not done. They have not quitting.
Nice pass.
That's Fleming in the right corner. Yeah, Richfield is playing a lot more up-tempo, man-to-man half-court defense here. Denying passes there. Brenlin from Whitfield off the mark.
Bad shot.
Turnover.
Not a good shot.
Richfield will take over. They got a chance to cut it to single-digit deficit here. This trip down. 10:04 to go.
If Maher gets a 3 here, it's going to really change the momentum.
Don't go away. This game is not over. Top of the key to Maher. Calling out signals, the 8th grader. The senior leader, Brenlin, to Maher to the 8th grader.
Got it inside.
Nice turnaround.
There's a foul
by Hartman, and she'll go to the line. That stops the clock, and that's key if you're Richfield.
They can bring it to 9 right now. Some nice passing there. Little size advantage for Richfield inside, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, there's the foul on Nichols. So Hartman, they got to make their free throws if they want to get back.
Too
in.
hard.
Oh my, off the mark. Not even close.
No.
All right, she needs to settle down.
She's a sophomore, averaging 4 points a game.
Well, when you want to shoot free throws, you got to do it the same way every time.
Oh yeah.
She's been playing most of the game. She's a fighter. Let's see here. Nice up.
Got it.
Nice shot. She recovered well there. 10-point lead for Benilde. Into the front court is Carter. Over to Fleming. Starting fives in there for Benilde. They've been playing very, very well tonight, but they cannot get complacent.
They're slowing it down.
Carter on the left side. Maher guarding her. Fleming. Whitfield on the wing. Drives the lane. Gives up to Williams at the top of the key to the left side to Fleming. Fleming now. Nichols. Whitfield. Good defense by Richfield. That's what I've noticed, Bill, here in the second half is Richfield.
There's a steal.
Their defense is really ratcheted up.
Well, I think BSM is slowing it down and trying to be patient, and it hasn't been successful for them so far.
Well, what do they say about the prevent defense? It only prevents winning, right? Just keep going. And I'm not saying they're doing that, but they have slowed it down, and I mean, Richfield, they've ratcheted up their defense. I mean, look at right there. That's a perfect example of Wendland contesting that pass all the way into the backcourt.
Let's see if Whitfield can use that poise, though, to keep her team ahead.
Yeah, I think they will, but Richfield, they're making a run here. Whitfield drives baseline, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. That's a great play for Benilde to stop the clock, go to the line.
This is a smart move. She knew she was going to get fouled, and so she continued the penetration, knowing full well that she was going to pick up that foul.
Yeah, Brenlin was worried about Williams that came over on the left side. She looked, and Whitfield took advantage of that. She makes the first free throw, so that rights the ship just a little bit for the Red Knights. Substitutions, Fleming will have a seat. In for her, number 23, Hannah Nichols. Williams out there, Lyons, Carter, and Whitfield at the line. Pretty much the starting lineup still.
Yeah, that ended a 6-0 run.
All right, she misses the second. 11-point lead for the Red Knights, 8:39 to go. Maher drives the baseline.
She just shouldn't have tried that shot.
She had the advantage. She just kept going and looked for someone open. Boy, Wedland out there is leaving it all on the court.
Yeah, she just
Look
missed
at that.
a steal.
Yep, that's the second one she went for. So she's playing a lot more aggressive defense here in the second half. All right, now in the front court is Carter to Whitfield. Whitfield waits for Williams' screen. Top of the key, Nichols. Down low to Williams, good pass, back to Nichols, and whistle, 3
Lane violation
on Williams. So they're watching that. Turnover, 8:10 to go, Richfield with the ball.
11-point difference.
On the left side, Decky.
Look out.
Over to Maher. Is that the matchup zone that Benilde's in defensively, Bill? I couldn't tell.
It was a blocking foul on 23, and I think it was a matchup man-to-man.
Hard to sell, man. Yeah, almost, which would make sense when you're up this much, why you play man-to-man. So anyway, to the line is Brenlin, Brianna Wendland, senior guard.
They called that a shooting foul. I'm a little surprised.
And the lefty makes it.
Back to a 10-point game.
She is very intense. Look at the intensity on her face. That is really cool to see. All right, she makes the second one. I'll tell you one thing that sports teaches you is to care.
Passion.
Yeah, and when you go into the workforce, you know, your sports experiences, you know, if you care, you learn how to care. All right, drop shot. Williams, top of the key. Carter. Whitland. Yeah, Richfield is playing much more tenacious man-on-man right now. Fleming back in the match at the top of the key. Having a hard time finding someone to find. Tries to drive, and that's going to be over and back. But that's Hartman picks up with it. She drives over to the Maya. She drives in.
Oh, no foul.
Off the mark.
Little surprised they didn't call a foul there.
Well,
but
there was no contact.
no contact. Let's see.
Watch, here's the replay. There's no really, is there? No contact.
No, you're
None.
right. You're right.
Good no call by the officials.
Meyer did not go into the lane as aggressively as she should have. I think she was hoping for a foul.
You almost got to run into them on purpose, and they'll look like, right? I mean, what great restraint by Benilde, though. Don't foul her. And that's where it was. She'll learn to finish those shots. She's just an 8th grader.
Yeah, that would have cut the lead to 7.
Because her recognition was right on, right?
Here's
She
a
saw the
three-pointer.
Lions.
Lions, the senior.
Big three-pointer.
Senior guard comes through.
Coach's daughter. Coach's kids always shoot well. Nice shot by her. Oh!
Almost a turnover.
That was Hartman. Cross-court pass to Wendland. Stop.
Got
wow.
it. Knocked it down.
8-foot jump shot from the side. Those are hard to make, Bill.
Yeah, I think Pistol Pete Mirovich might have been the best scorer as far as a coach's son.
He could shoot.
44 points a game.
Lions, she's going to shoot again. Off the mark, rebound. O'Donnell.
Here comes Richfield.
Wendland into the front court to Hartman. Crossover dribble, goes in,
Nice.
shoots, scores, and they're going to call the foul, and they're going to count it. That's going to cut the lead. 6:11 to go. Here's the replay from underneath. I love this camera angle. Look at that crossover. Comes in. Williams.
Oh, Williams seemed like she held her ground. I think a no call would have been the way to go. But,
yeah.
But
well,
you know, it's not easy being an official.
It is not.
You got to make those split-second decisions.
They have cut the lead to 8, Bill. A chance to cut it to 7. It hasn't been this close since early in the first half. And the senior point guard at the line. No, that's Hartman. I'm sorry. And,
just
spins out. That is unfortunate.
Here comes Whitlock. Oh, we got a timeout.
Timeout by Lions. Not a bad timeout. They had a 19-point lead, Bill.
Yeah, it was.
Now it's down to 8.
Right.
Good time for a timeout if you're Benilde.
That was 42-26, I remember. And,
so there's the upcoming, sorry to interrupt you, but there's the upcoming schedule for Richfield.
Oh, yeah, they've got, they took it away from us.
Oh, that was wrong?
Yeah,
Says our producer, Paul Broden. So we'll get it right here in a second. But nevertheless, you know, this game is not over. 8-point lead, 6:07 to go. I mean, it's a 3-possession game now.
The home team has apparently 9 fouls already. And,
yeah, Richfield's in the double bonus. So if I was the coach of Richfield, wouldn't you just keep driving and drawing fouls and go to the free throw line? Make them foul you. Or if they don't foul you, make the layup. I would just be super aggressive. I'd be telling my point guard to penetrate the lane all day long.
Richfield only has 2 personal fouls. They can afford to pick up a few fouls.
Right, and they should start hacking away if they want to get back in this more.
6 minutes left. All
right, now Benilde has it. Lions being guarded closely there by Halo Tyler. Carter now. Fleming. They've got to be really careful, and the Red Knights need to win. They suffered a tough conference loss the other night. They want to get on the winning column, and we got a foul on number 10. That's on Wendland. Here's the replay right here. Whitfield gives it up to Lions. Fleming.
Wow,
yeah.
I don't know.
What was your thought? I missed even the replay. I was looking at something else.
Well, the Richfield woman crashed into the screen, and they called a foul on her for crashing into the screen.
Could have been a no call is what you're saying.
Right. Here's a foul.
We got another whistle. Makeup? Nope, that's on Richfield.
That's on 20.
Well, they have fouls to give, so this isn't a terrible thing.
No.
If you're a Richfield fan. Okay, Lions. Look at Lions, who's slapping her away there, yeah.
They called one.
Clearly bothered by number 20, Michaela Halo Tyler for the Spartans. Oh, Lions finds it. Oh, what a beautiful play by Lions.
She stayed calm under pressure and made the layup.
That could be a backbreaker.
Oh, nice.
Out to the top of the key, Wendland.
Oh, no, they couldn't decide who was going to catch the ball.
That's exactly what happened. She looked up, she saw 2 white jerseys, and she split the difference. Right there. Look at right in between them. She didn't know who to give it to.
Tough turnover.
That was unfortunate. Okay, if you're a Richfield fan. Okay, 48-38. Lions. Boy, Lions has had a great game, Bill. I think she's got to have at least over 10 points.
She's had a wonderful game.
And that last recognition for her to drive the hoop like that and saw that and just was in the open. Wow, really well done by her. Okay,
Here comes
Whitfield.
Whitlock. Whitfield.
Off the mark. Rebound, O'Donnell. Now Wendland. Just still down 10. Less than 5 minutes to go. Maher from outside.
Boom.
She nails the 3. She cuts it to 7. And the Richfield fans are on their feet, the few that are here at the Benilde Gymnasium, and this game is not over. Fleming now. Lions at the top of the key.
7-point difference.
If you're Richfield, you've got to be feeling the momentum here. Fleming on the left side.
BSM is slowing it down. They're taking the air out of the ball.
Yeah, well, they still have a 7-point lead. Carter. Well, I would say Richfield's defense has been ratcheted up since the beginning of the second half, and that is a big difference so far. That's what's helped them cut the lead from my vantage point anyway. Whitfield now on the right side.
BSM is not really trying that hard to score right now.
They're playing prevent.
Oh, there's a
steal.
steal.
And they give it up to Brenlin. She comes in all alone with the left-handed layup, and she scores it.
5 points
now it's down to 5.
these teams.
Benilde needs to change their outlook, Bill. They got to get back to what they were doing. Prevent defense only prevents winning, and you're right, they were slowing it down, and look what happened. Now they're only down 5. They need to get it back underway. We got a whistle.
Oh, the refs don't agree on the call.
They're going to talk about it. Here's the replay right here with
foul
Wendland.
on BSM.
BSM turnover.
Foul on BSM.
Look at
We've
that.
got 3 minutes and 43 seconds, and we've got ourselves a ball game.
What we are watching is incredible. Richfield was down 19 points on the road.
Here's the foul right here. There's a little reaching and slapping.
Yeah, not much though.
They
That's a
called
no
it
call.
they called it on the Red Knights.
That's a weak call. I'm gonna come out. So they call that an offensive foul.
Hard
Not
to.
sure I agree with that one, but you know.
We don't call the game.
No, I'd rather be here than down there. That's a tough job they have. Things happen in a split second. So hey, if you want to watch any of our broadcasts, all our past broadcasts, go to youtube.com/user/SLP, which stands for St. Louis Park Cable. You can find all the broadcasts. We do lacrosse, football, basketball, volleyball, soccer, hockey, and
how about the city council? You cover the city
council. There's 5 channels over there at St. Louis Park.
All right. Home of Al Franken.
All right, now 3, 4, and also the Coen brothers.
Right.
And Friedman, the New York columnist.
Absolutely famous writer.
All right, now back underway here. Benilde St. Margaret's hanging on to a 5-point lead. Chance for Richfield to cut it to 2 or 3 here. I never thought they'd be back in this game, Bill, to be quite honest. All right, right side now, number 20 for Richfield. Gives it up to Wendland. Wendland now, top of the key, almost over and back. Just
Very
saved
close.
it. Now, you know what?
Here's a timeout.
Timeout by Coach Pam Quirin. There she is, running the show over there. And nice timeout by her. And look at Benilde. They have now ratcheted up the defensive intensity. There's the replay. And look at Benilde. Benilde now was ratcheting up their man-to-man defense. They were right up on people. So that is a change out of that timeout. Okay, here's Richfield's upcoming schedule for those that are interested. So, well, wait a minute. Today's the 12th, and Holy Angels, we're not there. That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Maybe that was the boys.
Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's be in the present moment. This is Benilde versus Richfield, and this game is not over.
That's right. That's right.
If you're just tuning in at any of the rebroadcasts, do not change your dial. Watch this match. It's great basketball. Lots of talent on the court here. And Richfield has been down by 19, and they are attempting a huge comeback upset victory. They come in with just 3 wins, and now they have the ball and a chance to cut it to 2 or 3. Richfield now, Maher on down slow. Winfield slipped and fell and lost the ball. She is slow in getting up, Bill.
She's got a sore hip.
No whistle, though. She's trying to limp back. I think she'll be okay.
I'm not so sure. She's really fighting it.
She has worked very hard tonight, Wendland. Very impressive. All right, now Whitfield on the left side.
She's got to come out.
Pop, shoots, off the mark, rebound, Richfield. They still have a chance. Less than 3 minutes to go. Whistle,
there's the timeout.
Timeout by Pam Querim.
Well, she's coming out. She's just about in tears.
Yeah.
And
that was really smart timeout there, just to see. Yeah. You can't have a disabled player out there, especially when it's your senior point guard.
Season records, you see that the Bloomington Jefferson 6-5, Chanhassen 4-7, Chaska only 2-10, but Robbinsdale Cooper has to be one of the favorites with a 10-2 record.
And Benilde's 9-3, so
Benilde St. Margaret's at 9-3.
0-1, they lost to Chanhassen. So Chanhassen, we were here to broadcast them on Tuesday night. They were 4-7, but they, to be honest, they took care of Benilde. You know, there was somewhat decisive victory. So that
7 points must have been. They must have been ahead by more.
They were for a while. It was a close game, but Benilde wants to get this win. They're 9-3 non-conference, or 8-3 non-conference, but they want to get a conference win. So this is serious business here early in January. Oh, nice recognition, except for Fleming intercepts it. Nice defense there by the Red Knights. Now Whitfield. I expect Benilde now to take over here with a few minutes to go.
2.5 minutes.
Carter
slowing it down.
Fleming over to Lyons.
Whitlock's
she's had a really nice game.
Coming around. They're keeping it on the perimeter.
2:14 to go. Whitfield drives, shoots, off the mark, rebound. Richfield. Halo Tyler. Tyler with it. Drives the lane. She's going to take it all the way. Blocked away nicely by Isabel Fleming. Nice job by her.
That might have been the defensive play of the game right there.
Watch that swat. If I'm her, I want that highlight for the rest of my life. How cool is that? You can show your kids.
If she doesn't swat that away, it's a 3-point game.
Yep. All right, now Richfield. Oh, nice.
And now it is a 3-point game.
Brianna Wendland. She is, and that was the one with the hip issue. She's back in there, Bill. She is a fighter.
Well, we're under 2 minutes, and we got a 3-point game. Who would have thought? And here's a
and
foul.
A foul on
Richfield.
13.
23. 23.
Start.
23.
Oh, 23. That's Hartman. Karina.
Yeah, they both have ponytails, and their numbers both end in 3.
So here's what I just thought. You know, Richfield had to come up with tenacious defense, but that's when they were down 19. Now they're down by 1 possession. They don't want to foul. So they got to kind of ratchet it back, just play straight it up if they want to stay in this match. Okay, Fleming on the top of the key. 1:43 to go. Boy, they were up 19, and now they're hanging on. I still think they're in control, Bill. Carter.
There's a
foul by Maher.
Maher knew that she had to make something happen, and so she wisely committed that foul. That's a mature play by an 8th grader.
Well, at this point, they got to start sending Benilde to the free throw line to get a chance at getting possession. And so they got another, well, no, now both teams are in the bonus. Okay. Into Carter. Fleming.
Minute and a half.
Whitfield on the left side.
There's another collision.
That's a good no call.
And
Lyons from outside nails it. She's the player of the game. She's come through big time. That could be your dagger.
She's hurt her hip again.
Yeah. Wow, Lyons. What a shot. Ginny Lyons has really come through in the second half here.
Yeah, she might have 15 to 20 points.
Yeah, that's a good no call on that replay. Look at Lyons make that 3. She's got to have 15.
I'm surprised BSM fouled so quickly, though. They jumped into a 6-point lead. Now they stopped the clock.
There's Wendland.
She's in a lot of pain right now.
Oh, man.
You can see her grimacing.
Yeah. But, I mean,
Gutsy
One of the
performance.
great things about sports is, I mean, any of these women out there, I mean, you'd hire, I mean, how hard they work. I mean, they'd be great workers in the work industry.
Look at that expression on her face. You know she's in pain.
I mean, you would hire her. I mean, she cares. All these women care.
Ah, missed it.
That's what sports teaches.
Oh, Richfield's ball.
Oh, Richfield caught a break. 1:08 to go. Just a 2-possession game.
And she's not coming out of the game.
No, she's tough. Sometimes, you know, you're not as hurt as you look sometimes. You know, you got to work it a little bit. It's all part of it. All right, now, inbounds pass by Maher. Underneath, 1:08 to go. If Richfield can get a hoop here.
It's a 6-point margin.
6 points, 2-possession game. Maher, Carter, great defense.
Here's a three-pointer. Nope, she faked it.
Halo gets it out to number 13.
Rebound.
Off the mark, rebound.
Oh, they just couldn't buy a bucket.
I thought she walked there just for a brief second.
Carter traveled.
Yeah, me too. They missed that one.
All right, we're under a minute here.
Off the foot. Oh, foul.
They
on
called
the
a
arm.
foul on the wrist.
So 1-1. Yeah, 13. Molly Stark. She needed to make that. If you're a Richfield fan.
And then the rebound too.
Yeah.
All right, Carter's at the line. We'll see if number 11 can knock the first one of a 1-and-1.
Shan Carter.
Got it.
Now it's a 3-possession game, Bill. That's huge.
Yeah, that might just seal the deal for BSM.
Boy, with that 3-point shot, you never know, though. But I agree with you. Carter makes the second. 8-point lead, 41.8 seconds. Here comes Brenlin. I'll tell you this, Richfield is not going to give up, Bill. Off possession,
Richfield's
stays with the Spartans, absolutely.
They're going to try and knock down a 3 and see if they can't quickly foul.
Throwing it in for Richfield is number 23, Karina Hartman. Benilde still in the man-to-man. Into Maya. Maher drives, and they're going to call the blocking. She's going to go to the line.
She's going to go to the line with 28 seconds left, 53-45.
Well, it goes without saying, she's got to make these free throws, Bill. Both of them. If they have any chance. Yeah, that's a good call, you know. She wasn't set, the Benilde player there. I don't think that was Fleming. In comes Williams. So Salam Maher, the 8th grader, to the line. Nice shot.
Good form.
Yep, good form. Wasn't perfect, but she had nice touch and she got the bounce.
Soft touch, a lot of arch on the ball.
Yep, good backspin. She knows what she's doing.
Just missed.
Off the
But they
mark,
got the
rebound. Wow.
You've got a 5-point game.
53-48. Great
I'd foul
rebound
her.
there
I'd
by
foul
Molly
her,
Stark.
and she
Yeah,
did.
Whitfield. Maybe not the player you'd want to foul.
Oh, they're looking for whether they got a timeout.
Discussion on the court here.
Whitfield's already at the free throw line trying to
So
keep
Richfield
this.
is claiming that they called timeout before the foul is what they're saying.
They're talking about it.
There's Pam Queeram. I don't know much about her, but she looks very experienced. Yeah, let's see. Here's the inbounds. Any timeout call that we can see? Now, so, no, yeah, I don't know who called timeout, so I'm not sure where that came from. So they didn't win that one, and I didn't see a timeout by a player or the coach, so. All right.
Maybe it's a shot clock. I mean the clock, because the referee is still talking to this timekeeper.
All right, now 29.0 seconds to go. 2-possession game. Aina Whitfield.
Got it.
Gets it to go down. Still
Back rim, front rim, and in it goes.
She kind of smiled there. Gets a pat on the back.
54.
Whitfield is great to watch. She's a heck of a player out there.
Very athletic.
Yeah, she's great. Okay, Whitfield now can make it a 3-possession game. Big free throw here for Benilde and Richfield. Off the mark. Fleming gets the offensive rebound. That's a killer, Bill. Offensive rebound.
There's a foul. And
yeah, they had to do that.
They still made a 2-possession game, but if BSM can knock down even one of these free throws.
Offensive rebounds will kill you every time. You can't give up too many offensive rebounds.
Was that Fleming that got that?
Yeah,
She's
well done. She's a heck of a player
rebounder.
underneath. Yeah, she's a great rebounder. There she is, right there. Whistle away.
She's a junior.
Yep. Oh, things look well for Benilde here going forward. I think they're going to have a great season.
Olivia Williams, a junior.
Carter off the
Missed.
mark, but
Look at
Whitfield gets the rebound. And a foul with the body on number 20 for the Spartans. Michaela Hollow-Tyler, senior captain, with the body. 21 seconds, 6-point difference. 2-possession game though, 21 seconds. It's not unheard of. That's a killer right there though, if you're a Spartan fan. Now it's a 3-possession game with 21 seconds.
The only senior in the BSM lineup is Lyons, and the rest are all juniors.
Yeah, things look well going forward for Benilde, and they got a heck of a record. They're about to go 10-3. Here comes Richfield, Dwenlin. Left side, Maher. Oh my goodness, great shot by her. Off the mark, rebound, 10 seconds to go. Fleming, she's fouled by number 13, Molly Stark. 8-point lead for the Red Knights. Looks like they're gonna take this one, Bill.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna get their 10th win of the season here on January 11th, 2018. Great to be with you tonight, Bob.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Bill. Good to have an alumni, benefactor of the school.
Served on the board for 6 years. It's a wonderful school with a great spirit. Can't say enough about them.
I couldn't agree more. Okay, Fleming missed that first one. 8-point differential though, 3-possession game, 8.4 seconds to go. Off the mark. She's tired. Both these teams left it all out on the court tonight. Here comes Wendland, 4 seconds down low, out of bounds. To the Spartans with 2.0 seconds to go.
We'll see if they can get 50 points.
Inbound pass underneath. Basket off the mark, and that will do it. That is our final buzzer.
Great game.
Benilde holds on, Bill. I think that would be the headline. They hold on to win 56-48. They go to 10-3 overall, 1-1 in the conference. The Spartans fall to 3-9. What do you have to say about this game? What are your impressions?
Well, I wonder if BSM will play that deliberate style of offense that got them in trouble at the end of the game, and maybe they should have stuck with what they had going for them the entire game, because once they went with that deliberate play, Richfield came back.
Well, that's a great analysis, so thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. For Paul Broden, our producer, Bill Cottrell, I'm Robert Christensen. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again.